Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So guys, this is insane because this is my last video as a teenager. Now, obviously, I'm 19 now. Technically and legally, I am an adult, but look at the ending, 19, teenager, still technically. But tomorrow that all changes because tomorrow I will be turning 20. Hey, I'm getting old. Now that I think about it, 30, 40, close to getting old, 50, 60, almost there, 70 and on, old. So all those 70-year-olds out there, you're old, I'm not. But seriously guys, I am turning 20 tomorrow. That is insane. So this is my last like childhood era day, I guess. I don't know why, I just feel so, I told my friend this the other day, like I feel so different this year. Like before, like all the other birthdays, 19, 18, 17, all those years, like all those birthdays, like I didn't feel the way I feel today. Like it's insane. I don't know how I feel this way, why I feel this way. Probably because like I'm finally becoming an actual adult. Now guys, when I say actual adult, I mean like not a teenager. An actual adult does not, my dad always told me this. Always remember this saying that an age is just a number. It's who you make of yourself that makes you an adult or yourself. Always remember that saying because my dad told me that saying when I was 18, probably 17 a little bit, but that's what my dad always taught me, and I will carry that saying throughout my entire life. And always remember that age is just a number. It does not define who you are. Your actions define who you are. So if you're a good person, you're a good person. That's who you are. Now, it's still crazy that I'm turning 20. It's just insane. It's crazy. I mean, one thing that I've learned like this year, now when I say this year, I meant like being 19 throughout the year, is always make your dreams a priority. No one's gonna do your dreams for you. No one's gonna become positive for you. Nobody's gonna achieve those dreams and goals for you. You have to achieve those dreams and goals for yourself. No one's gonna do anything for you. Now, when I say that, I mean like, yeah, of course your parents, if you're like 10 years old, obviously are gonna do things for you. But when you get older, no one's gonna achieve your dreams for you. No one's gonna achieve your dreams for you, even if you're a kid. No one's gonna achieve your dreams for you. You have to do it. You have to put in the work. You have to try. When you go on this earth, go out into this world, make your dreams a priority. Try to achieve your dreams. I'm trying. My biggest dream right now is to become a big YouTuber. Now, the only reason why I say that is because when I started YouTube when I was 18, I didn't have the type of mindset to think, oh, I want to be famous. I had the type of mindset thinking that I was a very shy kid. Guys, I was not good at making friends, not good going up and talking to people. I still am not. I'm working on it though, but I'm still not good at that. And I was always the shy type of kid. I was always the type of kid to say, oh, I want them to come to me. I don't want to go to them, because it feels better to me and comfortable to me. But I don't know. That has changed like so much. Now I kind of get nervous a little bit going up to people, but I'm more comfortable with it. Which I guess that's I thank my parents for that. I thank my siblings for that. I thank God for that. I thank a lot of people for that. But it's insane how much you can change over the years. Like, I'm glad that I had thoughtful, loving, caring parents that made me into the person I am today. I'm glad for my friends that have worked through me, helped me get to this point. I am so grateful to God, obviously, the one and only God. I am so thankful to God for making me into the person I am today. Without him, I would not be the person I am today. Without you guys, I would not be the type of person I am today because I would still be shy. I would still be that shy kid that I did not want to talk to anybody. I wanted them to come to me. You guys have changed my life in so many different ways when I turned 18. So I looked at my own channel the other day, and the very first short that came up was the Tyler dance one. and I was going doing the Tyler dance. I was just doing my own version of that. Now that is actually not my own version. I saw someone else do it, so I wanted to copy that. So it's not me only doing that, don't worry. But like, that's the very first short that ever came up. The very first video that ever came up was probably the Roblox one. The very first Roblox video I ever filmed. It's insane how much I have grown as a YouTuber too, as a person and a YouTuber. It's insane. And I cannot wait for the future when I reach 10,000, 100,000, a million. Like, I cannot wait for those times to become reality. That's gonna be insane. I cannot wait. That's my ultimate dream right now. I love you guys so much. I want to make you guys super duper happy. And don't worry, that will be happening soon. I will be bringing a lot of other, not content creators, but soon to be content creators maybe on my YouTube channel. So don't worry about that. I will be bringing them, and I am super excited. I am super excited for what God has in the future for me. I'm turning 20 tomorrow. It's still insane. It's still crazy. Oh my gosh. I need a minute. Hang on. I need a minute. Let's just breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. I don't know why I'm doing this, guys. I'm having like little. What's funny is that I have like I know I just skipped like spawned in a different mindset. I don't know what happened, but like last night I had like dreams of when I was like a young teenager, like 13, of things that happened. I saw them again in a dream. Now that's kind of crazy, right? I never heard of someone doing that, but yeah, that happened to me. That was crazy. That was insane. The most embarrassing thing that happened to me as a teenager would probably be my very first crush. Oh my gosh. Just because I was so young, I didn't know what I was doing. I was making it seem like I liked him in the most weirdest places ever, like school. Like, that was weird. One thing that happened, because like we had a little like a wall in between us, but we could like move the wall. There was this wall in between me and that guy. So the guy was in a younger grade than me, 1 year younger, but we had a wall in between us, so we could, still like send messages and stuff, and we would send notes. We would literally send notes. That's so cringy and weird, but we would literally send notes without the teacher seeing. So teacher, if you know who you are, if you're watching this, stop watching this. And past crush, if you're watching this too, stop watching this. All the friends that were there, stop watching this. Because this is embarrassing. But yeah, that's probably the most embarrassing thing that ever happened. I'm not saying like he was embarrassing. I'm saying the things that we did were embarrassing to me. Looking back on it, it was so embarrassing. And like, there was a window that was right next to the wall, and I think a friend once like tapped the window and said, hey, and it came over. Oh my gosh, that was so weird and so embarrassing. But he would bring like gifts on my birthday. He would bring like, I think he bought flowers and a card. And then on Valentine's Day, he would also obviously bring candy, obviously, chocolates, the heart box of chocolates. He brought, and so because we had this like little like routine where we would make out of like paper bag, those paper bags, guys. We would make like Valentine's Day themed bag things. I don't know, we would cut out hearts, glue them to the paper, all of that good stuff, and then we would stick them on the back of our chairs, and people would go around giving out Valentines. We did it every single year. It was so much fun. But that one year, he brought like a heart box of chocolates, an elephant. I don't even know what else. I think that's all. I don't know. Oh yeah, he brought He brought a necklace and some earrings, a purple necklace and purple earrings. That was so sweet. But at the time, I was like the happiest person alive. I was like, this guy is crushing on me when there's other girls in the school that are his age. He picked me. So like, your very first crush you kind of are embarrassing and cringy. That's okay. But yeah, that was the most embarrassing part, is like making it known at school that we liked each other. And I think we made it known at at a youth group too, because I went to youth group at that age too. And when he and his sister moved up here, or moved where the school was, I showed them the youth group I went to and introduced them to the pastor, everything. And we made it known too. Now, guys, I'm gonna tell you guys something. Do not make fun of me. Don't edit this. Don't do anything to this. I'm just gonna tell you guys. So, the most embarrassing part of that, going to a youth group, is us hugging. So, we hugged at that youth group without anybody knowing besides his sister. His sister knew, I knew, and he knew, obviously. We hugged outside of a girl's bathroom. Now, Pastor, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, and stop watching this. But yeah, that was the most crazy thing that happened. I cannot believe I told you guys that, but yeah, that's what happened, guys. So, anybody out there who has their very first crush, don't do what I did, because that's not okay. But yeah, he was really sweet. I have not talked to him since, let's see, the 9th grade, maybe? I saw him in 10th grade when I went to a public high school, and then he moved, so probably, I haven't seen him since the 10th grade, but have not talked to him. I mean, now I think about it, in 10th grade, we said hi, good morning, and everything, we weren't on the best terms, but, I have not talked to him since the 9th grade, have not seen him since the 10th grade, because he decided to go live his life somewhere else, that's totally fine, whatever. So yeah, I have not talked to him, so if you're watching this, I don't know what to say. Hi, hope you're doing well. Yeah. But yeah, that's probably the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me in teen years. The best thing that ever happened to me, gosh, there's so many. Probably, I don't want to say turning 18, because that was a horrible day. Well, just because I turned 18, I had to, be responsible. Because I was an adult, legally. The best possible thing that ever happened to me in the teen years was probably realizing a lot more of myself. As you grow up, you learn more and more about yourself, but learning most about myself was probably when I was 19, through this year, because I went through a relationship and a breakup, but it taught me so much. The guy taught me so much, and always think positive. Always. Don't go through your life thinking negative, because you'll never have time to think positive. Now, there are struggles that are going to happen to you every single day. There's going to be the hard times. Don't focus on that, otherwise you'll miss what is going on in the future. And remember, don't focus on your mistakes either. Don't focus on your mistakes. You can't change what happened in the past, but you can definitely change who you are and change it in the future. That's probably the most greatest thing I have learned this year. Well, guys, this is where I get emotional, but I'm not really feeling the greatest, so I'm probably not gonna cry. There's a flu going around, and hopefully I don't get it, but if you guys can tell that I'm getting sick, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know if I'm getting sick. I have the beginning of a stuffy nose and the beginning of a sore throat, which sucks. I hate sore throats. I would rather have a fever than a sore throat. I'd rather have anything rather than a sore throat. I hate sore throats. They're the worst possible thing, I think, in a sickness, like an actual flu or cold or anything sickness. But yeah, guys, hope I'm not sick tomorrow, hopefully. That would suck. I'm supposed to go to lunch with my grandfather tomorrow. Hopefully the snow doesn't get bad. God, please make the snow go away. Thank you. By tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is my very last video of the 19-year-old. That's childhood. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. I don't know what the next video is gonna be, but I'll see you guys in the next video. It's kind of whatever comes to my mind. I usually film. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will be posting more dance videos. Don't worry, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next video. Bye. 20. Bye.